Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now, this weekend.
Good evening, and thank you for watching News 8 Now this weekend. I'm Michael Germain. An Eau Claire police officer is on administrative assignment after firing his gun at an armed suspect. According to Eau Claire Police Department, officers were responding to a disturbance on the 2200 block of 2nd Street around 9 p.m. Friday when they observed a second disturbance. Outside that residence, officers confronted a suspect armed with a handgun. One officer fired their gun at the suspect. The suspect then ran into the home and barricaded themselves inside. SWAT was activated and officers evacuated residents at nearby apartments. Crisis negotiators were able to convince the suspect to surrender peacefully. The incident is currently under investigation by an outside law enforcement agency, and the officer who fired their weapon is currently on administrative assignment. Today marks 4 years since the death of George Floyd. Dozens gathered at Minneapolis City Hall Friday for a special prayer service honoring Floyd. The black 46-year-old was killed by a white Minneapolis police officer who kneeled on his neck. His murder triggered nationwide protests against police brutality. On Thursday, House Democrats, with the support of Floyd's family, reintroduced the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act, a bill that would create federal police reform.
This is something that's a priority. This is demanding. And if you want to wait till something like that hit your front door and then you want to be proactive, you have to have a problem.
The bill, named in Floyd's memory, was first introduced in 2021. It passed the then democratically controlled House but failed in the Senate. It's been 2 years since the deadly massacre at Robb Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas, that left 19 students and 2 teachers dead. Friday, the city held a vigil to remember those who lost their lives during that horrific attack. Jen Sullivan reports on how the victims are being remembered.
These church bells in Uvalde, Texas, ringing out 21 times Friday morning to mark 2 years since the mass shooting at Robb Elementary School, where 21 people were killed. Parents say it's a pain that never goes away.
It hurts all the time, but it's even worse today. So we're just trying to get through the day.
Brett Cross's son, Uzi Garcia, was among the 19 children and 2 teachers who were killed that day. The anniversary comes just 2 days after the city of Uvalde settled a $2 million lawsuit with most of the victims' families over law enforcement's slow response to the shooting. 376 law enforcement officers from across the region rushed to the school that day, but it took 77 minutes before they confronted the shooter. These families say it's not about the money. They just want justice.
There is no accountability there. You know, the settlement basically put some things to rest.
The victims' families also announced this week they're suing 92 officers with the Texas Department of Public Safety, the school district, and individual employees.
The fact of the matter is that we do all we can to keep Uzziah's memory alive and to get justice and accountability from every level that failed us.
Meanwhile, the community coming together Friday to support one another on the anniversary of this tragedy.
We take each day one day at a time. I hate to use that cliche, but literally that's how we live our lives. And we hope for the best, and we move forward in God's name.
I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
An independent investigation ordered by city leaders into the school shooting put no blame on the Uvalde Police Department, citing instead communication issues and crowds outside the school for the delayed response.
Well, good evening, folks. I'm meteorologist Buddy Reeves. I hope you had a chance to enjoy the picture-perfect day across the La Crosse area today. Temperatures were in the upper 70s, and look at these temperatures this morning. They were in the upper 40s across most of the La Crosse area. But taking a look at the bottom line, we are going to have a rainy Sunday on tap, so it's going to be a lot different than it was this time today. We have a few showers on your Memorial Day, and then it's actually going to be seasonable as we head on into the beginning of next week on your Tuesday. But planning your night tonight, look for those clouds to increase overnight tonight with temperatures dropping into the upper 50s by 7 a.m. and some rain showers will move across the area. We'll talk more about that and your Memorial Day forecast. That's all coming up.
Thank you for that, buddy. Some people choose to start their Memorial Day weekend with a 5K at Driftless CrossFit. Participants could choose to walk, run, or ruck the 5K. It's dedicated to honoring local veterans and benefits the La Crosse Area Veterans Mentorship Program. The program pairs a veteran mentor with a veteran struggling with things like mental health or substance abuse. One volunteer today says he has a personal connection to the mentor program.
I'm an Iraq veteran. I had my own tough time coming home, and it was hard. You're at the bottom of that hole, and it's hard to see the light. But I had the support of I had to have been one of the first mentees of the Veterans Mentor Program. I became a mentor, and now I'm operations manager. So it's one thing I still got a passion for, and I like giving back to my fellow veterans. So.
Thompson says he hopes the 5K can become an annual event. A UW La Crosse professor is teaching others about self-compassion. Rebecca Fowler is a Stanford C-Care certified compassion coach and associate professor at UWL. Today she held a free workshop to help others learn the importance of practicing self-compassion. She says self-compassion is a way for the mind to reset when you may be having a difficult time.
With our work-life balance, sometimes things can get a little bit out of control. So we might need to just take a pause, take a moment to recognize where we're actually doing things better maybe than we thought we were, that we should take a moment to be tender and kind to ourselves because our lives are already stressful enough.
Fowler says compassion consists of 3 parts: engaging with your own suffering, recognizing others' suffering, and being kind to yourself. Have you ever had a desire to master the art of juggling? The Pump House Regional Arts Center hosted a workshop dedicated to this very skill. Participants have delved into the fundamentals of 3-ball juggling. With the workshop running for 4 weeks, a total of 12 people signed up. The instructor says the workshop has allowed him to combine 2 things he loves: teaching and juggling.
Well, so I was a teacher for a number of years, so that's my other passion, and so to combine the two is a great thrill for me. And because this class is a little bit different than I normally teach it, that was kind of fun, just creating the course, and I'm hoping it turned out better than the way I used to teach it.
He adds that he wants this workshop to be an annual event. This year, the International Juggling Association is set to hold its annual festival in Green Bay. A landmark settlement means college athletes could soon get paid by their schools to play. Where the money may go and how it could be a game changer.
Tammy Baldwin is a hypocrite. During COVID, she told us to stay home, but used your money to fly to New York to live with her girlfriend at her lavish multi-million-dollar apartment. Baldwin pretends she's for Wisconsin, then jets off to Hollywood to raise money from celebrities. And Baldwin says she's cleaning up Congress, but hires lobbyists to her D.C. staff. Two-faced Tammy, a hypocrite we can't trust. Fix Washington PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Thousands of our heroes face the difficult choice between keeping their heat and power on or facing homelessness. 21,000 Wisconsin veterans are living below the poverty line, many impacted by physical or mental health challenges. Wisconsin loses 3 veterans to suicide every week. Together, our mission is to provide all struggling Wisconsin veterans with a critical survival safety net that keeps them safely in their homes. You can make a real difference by providing a donation to the Wisconsin Heat and Housing for Heroes initiative, with 95 cents of every dollar donated going directly to those right here in your community. Help by visiting www.heatforheroes.org. or by calling 1-800-891-9276. That's 800-891-9276.
From sunup to sundown, Bagnevsky Heating and Air Conditioning has been servicing the Cooley region for 59 years. Whether you are in La Crosse, La Crescent, Onalaska, West Salem, or Holman, take comfort that our trusted staff solves all your heating and cooling problems with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Be ready for the summer heat. Call Bagnevsky Heating and Air Conditioning for your AC clean and check today. Bagnevsky Heating and Air Conditioning, your local train dealer. It's hard to stop a train.
There's been more than a few changes over the years. But if there's one thing that hasn't changed, it's our commitment. 70 years and counting. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
The TSA set a new record Friday for the most travelers screened in a single day. According to a social media post, the agency screened over 2.9 million people at checkpoints nationwide. That surpassed its previous record from November 26 of last year, which was over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. The agency also noted that 5 of the top 10 busiest travel days in its history have occurred this year. A new era in college sports may be here soon after a landmark agreement was made between the NCAA, the most powerful conferences. Bradley Blackburn has the story.
When college athletes take the field in the fall of 2025, many of them could be getting paid to play.
A new model, revolutionary model in college athletics for schools to directly share revenue.
The NCAA and its 5 power conferences reached an antitrust settlement Thursday night, creating a system that allows each Division I school to budget up to $21 million a year to pay all their student athletes, both men and women. It also includes nearly $2.8 billion to be paid out to former athletes who sued over the use of their name, image, and likeness.
Even though people thought this case was going to settle, it's still kind of a monumentous occasion in college sports.
Mitt Winter is a college sports attorney.
With this decision, is there any difference between professional sports and college sports?
In my opinion, not really. The main difference between pro sports and college sports now and moving forward is college athletes are still going to class.
A judge still has to approve the agreement, and many aspects of it are yet to be worked out, especially how the pot will be divided.
It's a huge question those in college athletics are asking. Do you have to split these payments evenly? We don't really know.
For now, schools will have discretion on how to distribute payments to players who could have agents negotiating for them. A game changer in the world of college sports. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.
The $2.8 billion is expected to be paid over 10 years to about 15,000 to 25,000 athletes from a 4-year span before the NCAA lifted its rules around name, image, and likeness. Google is walking back some factually incorrect search results just days after launching its new artificial intelligence search tool. The tool summarizes search results so users don't have to click through multiple links to get quick answers to their questions. But this week, the feature came under fire after it provided false or misleading information to some questions. For example, several users posted on social media that Google's AI summary said that former President Obama is a Muslim, a common misconception. Google says the AI overview for the query have been removed for violating the company's policies. A spokesperson says the vast majority of artificial intelligence overviews provide high-quality information with links to dig deeper on the web. Coming up on News 8, a potential habitable planet. The only problem is getting there would take 225,000 years. Stay with us. That's up next.
These progressive lefties are really messing up our country with all their crazy ideas.
Yeah, open borders, giving illegals cash.
How about defunding the police and going soft on criminals?
Or letting boys play in girls' sports.
Look at all their crazy spending. They're bankrupting our country, driving up the costs of everything, including our beer.
Yeah, Baldwin, Biden, and these wackadoodles need to go. I would even wish them a Wisconsin goodbye.
I'm Eric Hovde. I definitely approve these guys' message.
Life happens. When people hit bumps in the road, Family and Children's Center is here to help. FCC offers mental health support with 20 different programs, support for hurts, heartaches, and hardships. Because life happens. Contact FCC Outpatient Therapy at fcconline.org.
Discover where rustic meets refinement at Black River Furniture Outlet.
Shop Wisconsin-made easy sofas and recliners with customizable fabrics. Check out Amish-made dining sets in hickory, walnut, maple, and barnwood, as well as one-of-a-kind epoxy pieces you can't find anywhere else. Roll out some warmth and style this season with our cabin rug collection and our new customizable poly furniture. Bring the outdoors into your bedroom with our rustic bed groups, dressers, chests, nightstands, and bedsides to go with. Celebrating 30 years of community and business. Black River Furniture Outlet, Black River Falls.
Spring is here, and it's time to visit Jolivet Family Farms. 8 greenhouses full of a wide variety of flowers, vegetable, and plants, all grown for this climate. Seed potatoes, onion sets, sweet onion plants, bulk seeds, succulents, citronella mosquito plants, horseradish, rhubarb, asparagus. Find unique lawn and garden decor. Take home a strawberry rhubarb pie, rhubarb crisp, or peanut butter pie from our homemade bakery. All this and so much more. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
Ram is built to serve, and you'll find the Ram you're looking for at Pischke Motors in West Salem or Pischke Motors La Crosse.
It's the season for a Hemi V8 Ram 1500. Stop into Pischke Motors now during our last call to see our great selection of 2024 Ram 1500s. Ram combines power, technology, comfort, and capability with unparalleled durability. Towing, hauling, Ram's V8 Hemi 1500 has you covered. Hurry in. This offer ends May 31st.
Start your search at Pischke.com and then drive away in your new Ram.
Join the conversation at facebook.com/news8000. Or you can always find us at news8000.com. Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Scientists have discovered a potentially habitable planet about 40 light years away. A study published Thursday says it's smaller than Earth, but larger than Venus. It falls within the habitable zone where liquid water and possibly life as we know it can exist. The planet orbits a small star in the constellation Pisces. Researchers calculate its surface temperature to be a steamy 107 degrees Fahrenheit. Getting there would take 225,000 years on the fastest spacecraft we have. NASA launched the first of 2 research satellites to study Earth's polar regions. The shoebox-sized satellite lifted off this morning aboard a Rocket Lab Electron rocket. The mission aims to improve scientists' understanding of how water vapor, clouds, and other elements of Earth's atmosphere trap heat and keep heat from radiating into space. NASA says the data gathered will inform climate models and hopefully lead to better predictions of how climate change will affect sea levels, weather, snow, and ice cover. The launch date for the second satellite has not yet been announced.
Well, good evening, folks. I'm meteorologist Buddy Rees. We had a picture-perfect day across most of the area today with temperatures in the upper 70s. And unfortunately, that weather is going to change as we head on into your Sunday with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. So hopefully you had a chance to get out and enjoy some of the beautiful weather here across the region today. The bottom line is we do have some rain on tap for your Sunday. There will be off and on rain showers through the day on your Sunday. So it's not looking like a great day to be out and about on your Memorial Day weekend. We are looking at a few showers on your Memorial Day for your Monday. And then after that, we do turn seasonable as we head on into the beginning of next week. So let's take a look at future tracks starting off at 7:30 this evening. You can see 73 degrees here in La Crosse, so it's going to be pretty comfortable. We do have some increasing clouds and some scattered showers off to the north. And as we head on into your Sunday morning, I stopped it at 3 a.m. in the morning, and that is because there's a complex of storm systems down here over in Iowa that will continue to move upwards towards the La Crosse area as we head on into your Sunday morning, which will produce some heavy downpours and heavy rainfall. It could have a rumble of thunder and some lightning as well. And then as we head on into your Sunday afternoon around lunchtime, some of those rain showers are just north of La Crosse. So again, it's going to continue to be wet as we head on into your afternoon. And then by your Sunday evening, those showers will tend to move towards the east. Marshfield might see some rain showers as well. And temperatures are going to be a lot cooler than they were today when they were in the upper 70s. They're going to only be in the 60s as we head on into your Sunday. And then in your Sunday evening, look for those showers to continue to push west. Might have some clearing off to the west of La Crosse. But again, Sunday is looking like a washout overall. And that 7-day rain trend, looking forward to Sunday. Again, that's going to be your washout period here. After Sunday, we do have a stray shower on your Monday as well for those few showers on your Memorial Day. But then after that, we pretty much are staying dry until we hit Thursday into your Friday. So Any rainfall that we do get here across the area will be beneficial for the drought. And this is just the rainfall for the next several days. And you can see we could see upwards of an inch, inch and a half across the La Crosse area. So again, that is going to be beneficial for the drought, where some areas are still seeing a moderate drought across southern Wisconsin. So we will continue to see that beneficial rainfall, especially for those farmers out there that need the additional rain moving forward. So the 7 to 10 day forecast, look for temperatures to be in the 60s on your Sunday, and then after Sunday, Monday, we will see some thunderstorms possible, mainly in the afternoon, but after that, turning milder as we head on into your Wednesday and Thursday. And then look at next weekend. Temperatures could get close to 80 degrees with some thunderstorm chances possible as we head on into your Saturday and Sunday.
Thank you for that, buddy. Coming up in sports, playoff baseball. The postseason is underway, and two of the best teams in Minnesota were both trying to earn a win. Kate has the highlights after the break.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Every week it costs more to feed my family. Prices are just out of control.
Boy, inflation is really hurting us. It's got to stop.
Career politicians like Biden and Baldwin just don't get it. They're making things harder for folks here in Wisconsin. By stopping the crazy spending that caused inflation and cutting red tape, we can bring prices down. It's time for a change. I'm Eric Hovde. I approve this message. I'll get the job done for Wisconsin families.
Get ready to witness the thrill of the chase. Ramlinger Collector Car Auctions invites you to join the excitement. Save the dates, May 31st and June 1st in Winona, Minnesota. Experience the electrifying atmosphere as classic cars go under the hammer. Visit RamlingerAuctions.com to learn more and secure your spot. Be part of the action. Be part of the crowd. Join us and be part of the excitement at Ramlinger Collector Car Auctions, where passion meets performance. Visit RamlingerAuctions.com for more details.
Stop spring cleaning your old, outdated bathroom and get the bathroom of your dreams from your home improvement company. Call today to save up to 30% off your complete bathroom remodel or a simple tub to shower conversion. Our installers are trained and certified professionals that can complete your bathroom remodel in as little as a day. Schedule today and enjoy zero money down, zero interest, and zero payments until 2026. Call for your in-home consultation today to take advantage of these great savings. Your home improvement company, where it's your home made better.
The pain level was over 10. There's days where I just sat and cried and asked the good Lord to take me. And my doctor recommended that I go to Good Feet and try the arch supports. And I took about 3-4 steps, turned around and went and sat back down and started to cry. It was the first time that I had no pain. I'm not an actor. I want people to know my testimony. I want them to know what arch support's going to do from Good Feet.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports with Kate Overton.
We are in the middle of the spring sports postseason for our high school athletes, and today two of the top baseball teams in Minnesota started their playoff journey. Caledonia is the #1 seed for Section 1AA. They haven't lost since the first game of the season. La Crescent is the 2 seed with just 5 losses on the year, but none of it matters if you don't get a win today. Let's start in Caledonia. Warriors taking on Cannon Falls in a bit of trouble early. A few men on for Jackson Estrom, and he's going to get one through into right field. That scores a run. Bombers lead 2-0. Warriors fighting back. Man on for Hunter Getzinger. He lines one past the third baseman to the throw home. Not in time. Warriors cut the lead to 1. Warriors would actually tie it up later in that inning, but Cannon Falls scored too late in this one as they take down the top seed 4-2. Caledonia not out of it yet. They're knocked down to the bottom side of the section. That takes us to La Crescent. Lancers with a 3-1 lead in the 6th inning. Cale Baker on the mound, and he was cruising. A complete game, 2-hitter, 5 strikeouts, including this one right here. And then with 2 outs in the 7th, Baker gets a soft grounder over to first. And that's the game. Lancers get the win 3-1. They'll play again on Monday in Rochester. A couple of Minnesota high school softball teams still alive. Both Cotter and Caledonia got wins this morning, and that means those 2 teams will face each other in an elimination game on Tuesday. In the MLB, Brewers going up against the Red Sox. Scoreless in the third, but with 2 outs. Brewers are going to rally. Jake Bauers singles up the middle. Brewers take a 1-0 lead. Later in the third, now 2-0 Milwaukee, and Sal Frelick pops one up to shallow left. That drops in for a single. Brewers add to their lead, and they weren't done. Now Joey Ortiz at the plate, and Ortiz lines one past the infield, and it's trouble. 1 run comes in to score. The defense can't field it cleanly, and Frelick comes all the way around from first. It's a 5-run third inning, all with 2 outs, as the Brewers, they go on to win 6-3. In the American League, Twins up against the Rangers, down 2 in the 7th, but with the bases loaded. Carlos Correa pops one up to deep center field. Should be deep enough for a sac fly. It is. Twins cut the lead to 1. Next inning, Twins threatening again, and with 2 on, Alex Kirilloff going to give the Twins the lead. He sends one to deep center field for a go-ahead 3-run home run, and that would be the difference maker in this one. Twins take the win 5-3. These 2 teams go again tomorrow. It's also the final day of the NCAA Division III Track and Field Championships. They're in a bit of a rain delay, so they've still got a bunch of events to finish up. I'll have full results later tonight. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.
Get the day's news in your inbox. Email newsletters from News 8 Now. Sign up today. Go to news8000.com/newsletters to get started.
For over 40 years, Blood Cross Glass and Overhead Door has been the go-to company for anything glass and door. We offer a large stock inventory of CEHI garage doors to help you find the perfect fit. As a locally owned business, we take pride in our work and always get the job done. From commercial glass and glazing to residential glass and CHI garage doors, we have the experience and expertise to help you. Call or visit our website today.
Let River City Grill in Winona, Minnesota be your new go-to dinner destination. We provide exceptional service no matter the occasion. From date nights to family outings with the kids, we have something for everybody at the table. Enjoy one of our 23 tap beers and pair it with a burger and fries during our happy hour from 2 to 6 p.m. Or, for a fine dining experience, try our salmon and steak entrees paired with our amazing signature cocktails. River City Grill, located in Winona, Minnesota. Call or book an online reservation today.
At Sheelan's Carpetland, your family comes first. We're more than just a flooring store. We're your partners in creating a home that lasts a lifetime. Discover a world of comfort and durability with our huge selection. Whether it's cozy carpeting for your living room, timeless hardwood for a classic touch, or versatile tiles that stand up to the hustle and bustle of family life. Sheelan's Carpetland in Coon Valley. Our #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
We're looking at some scattered showers for your Sunday. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a great day to be out and about, but after that, temperatures tend to be on the increase as we head on into your Wednesday and Thursday of next week, and then some scattered showers as we head on into the beginning of next weekend.
I want to thank you so much for watching News 8 Now this weekend. We'll see you all right here at 10.